I'm outside of the Nassau, Bahamas, world famous straw market. I'm gonna go take a walk through and see what I can see. Get the wooden ceilings.
I know. Let's go outside.
Waterworks. Drums. Hats. It's pretty packed. But yeah, there's pretty much everything here. Hats, textiles, jewelry, all kinds of things for souvenirs. So you come down Nassau, cut and walk down from the port, go down to the straw market. It's pretty cool. That's really neat.
Watching your house. Close your hands.
Look at the lovely woodworking here. That's just beautiful.
Can I help you, sir?
So yeah, this is just to the outside of the straw market. A lot of woodworking going on here. Let's carving something right here. Let's carving this wood. It's all handmade. See the little chips of wood coming off. Is this a bird?
Owl.
Owl. He's making an owl. Cool. A lot of beautiful woodworking here. Oh, there's an owl right there. Awesome. So there it is, a quick walkthrough through the world famous Bahamas straw markets here in Nassau, Bahamas. They got everything. They got t-shirts, hats, souvenirs, trinkets, woodworks, everything you can find. So, you know, if you want one stop to see pretty much hundreds and hundreds of different ideas for souvenirs, it's just a short walk. The cruise ship here, down there, here, and everything. It's jam-packed, and this is where you want to go to get your souvenirs. And, you know, again, haggling, negotiating. The more you buy, the more discounts you get, right? So one of the things I highly recommend everyone to do is you got to get a little bit of history in your stop here in Nassau. Obviously there's Paradise Island, there's beaches, there's all kinds of excursions you could do. But if you're walking around downtown Nassau, walk down just a little bit from the straw market and come down to this museum and check it out. There's a lot of history here in the Bahamas, and it's good to just, you know, enjoy the modern stuff you can enjoy, but come by and learn a little bit about the history of this place. So time in human history. What's neat is that they have a good documentation of the history here. Of course, prominent figures are mentioned here. They've done a real good job. Modern day sweatshops. This is a well put together museum. I highly recommend taking just 30 minutes of your busy day just to kind of get a little perspective on the history here. This is horrible. This is a branding arm. There's a little gift shop here at the end. A lot of different products. But I gotta say, it's only $5. Come see this museum. And, you know, it's learning a little bit about the place you're visiting, you know, it's just $5. Come and get a good history lesson here at the museum. Well worth it. Definitely make a trip down here to see this museum. It's just a short walk. Market just down the street, right down there. Just walk a little and check out this museum. It's not a huge museum, but they have a lot of original artifacts, and there's a lot of just so much information in here. I highly recommend it. $5, it's nothing to go support this museum and learn a little bit about the history of the Bahamas and slavery here. All right, so come down that street here. I believe this is their Parliament, main government building. Have a big Christmas tree over here. People for scale. And they got it decorated with Merry Christmas here. Let's see, I think this is the Queen. Yeah, he's putting ornaments on the tree. So this is some of the this is behind that where the Christmas tree was. I'm assuming this is like a courthouse. I saw a sign for bailiff parking over there. So this might be a courthouse, main government building. I would assume all these buildings here that are painted pink are government buildings. Got a major telecommunications tower there, so it makes some sense. But yeah, a little courtyard. So I was right. It says the judiciary parking. And there it says the Supreme Court. Judges parking only. Yeah. The Supreme Court. Just over here is Atlantis in Nassau, Bahamas. There's also Atlantis in Dubai. I'm pretty sure they probably have another one somewhere in the world. But I've been to Paradise Island twice before. Really beautiful beaches, really beautiful water. You gotta take either a taxi or shuttle bus out to there. But there's plenty of options to get from the port over to Paradise Island. And there's a free beach just down the way from the resort. But anyhow, There it is right there, and I'm wrapping up my day here in Nassau, Bahamas. Again, it was neat to go walk again through the straw markets to see all the local handmade souvenirs, woodworks. The woodworks were super impressive. See the guy chiseling away, making an owl. There's lots and lots of things to buy here, rum cakes, etc. But walk through the straw markets, get your souvenirs there. Again, the more you buy, the better the discount. And again, the museum, the Emancipation Museum, $5. Please go support a local museum and learn a little bit about the history here in the Bahamas of slavery and emancipation. It was a neat little museum. You know, when you try to compare it against museums in like New York and London, it's not going to compare. But again, when you just get a little piece of this history right here, that's where it's at. So learn a little bit about the place you're visiting, and then with that, that's been formerly me.